Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today we get a chance to talk to Arda. Arda, thank you very much for joining us on the channel.
You're welcome. You're very welcome.
And so tell us, what are you driving in right now?
I'm driving a 2004 Ford Econoline 350. It used to be a broadcasting news van. I kind of like the profile, the fact that it has an outdoor garage, kind of, where it used to be a generator.
Lots of storage.
Lots of storage and propane outside the van. And on the inside, it's pretty well insulated. It was well built, so I kind of choose that profile.
Perfect. And where did you find it?
I found it online in a dealer of North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
And I flew from Florida to North Carolina to get it.
And you got it and then walked away with it?
And I got it and I drove back to Florida and I sit for 6 or 7 months, and then when I took off from work, I spent 3 months building it.
Okay, so it took you about 3 months to build it out?
Yes.
Oh, very cool. Well, let's just go ahead and get on into the tour.
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. So, welcome to my home on wheels. This is my tiny house, like I said before. I was thinking in building the bed this way, but I'm 5'11", so I do not fit that way. So I have to go this way and build everything on this side and kind of build the batteries over here so I can keep the balance on the vehicle.
That's smart.
A regular truck bed is the same size of the bunker bed on a truck, on a big truck. Believe it or not, 2 people could sleep here if they want to. I have a window to look out if I need to peek on the middle of the night or cross breezing. I open it and cross breeze with my fan up here. Right on the back here, I have a TV that I can swivel out and watch all kinds of entertainment. And down here, we can storage our laptop or remote controls or anything you need to protect down there. Next to the bed, I have our closet. Down here is a little bit of storage and all the 12-volt fuses. It's right back there. I choose a barn-style door because it's kind of intuitive, because I don't have many space to be open a door like a regular door, you know. That's why the barn door came handy.
Were there any other things that you did during your build that you maybe have changed or wish you wouldn't have done or would have done?
Yes. I also, when I first built, I built only this size and the bed. This wasn't here, and I have my Bluetti here. But since I had 2 extra batteries, it was too much weight for the van, leaning one side. I pretty much was kind of turning to the left all the time. And then I built this console here for my Bluetti and the extra batteries. Here's my Bluetti. It's a 200 AC Max with the 2 extension batteries that are down here. These 2 are cat doors that I use to kind of peek inside and touch or turn on and off whatever I need. Also, this whole area has a thermostat here where I can control the temperature in here, and I kind of exhaust the heat from just to keep it good temperature.
So you've been pretty happy with the Bluetti?
So far, yes. It tends to go out of balance, the batteries, but I learned to switch ports on the batteries here on the generator, or sometimes I just charge it straight from the battery, from the alternator.
Oh, yeah.
And I kind of balance it that way. It worked for me pretty good. I have no complaint.
And what about your solar system? What kind of solar system do you have?
I have 820 watts of solar on
820?
the roof. 120, so I pretty much never run out of power.
That's incredible. Yeah. Wow.
Okay, this is a regular stove sink combo that I purchased out of I think it's a RV store up in Washington somewhere. The cool thing is pretty compact, and you can, whenever you're ready to go, you just drop this down, close your door, and you're good to go. And down here, the same reason we choose to do a barn door up here is because of the lack of space, and I think it was easier for me not to open it this way. So just use this. I bought this in Amazon, the hardware, and I just fit it to my need, and whatever piece was extra here, I cut from here and here, and I use it up here for, everything fly when you go moving in a van, so it kind of matched the whole bill. So
yeah,
and I save some money and keep it cool, I guess.
Yeah. So how much do you think you spent on the build part of this?
The bill, I think around $13,000.
Okay. So, and then how much for the van?
And the van was $10,500.
$10,500. Okay.
Yes.
So for under $25,000, you have a home.
Under $25,000, I have a home with unlimited solar energy, and I can cook, I can sleep, I can have a shower. I honestly don't need anything else. I'm pretty minimalist. I only have the necessary. I try to.
Are you retired or do you still work? What's going on?
No, I call myself partially retired.
Okay.
I do drive a truck, a big semi for my living. I've been doing it for 14 years. But for the last 5 years, I've been dropping a month every year. It was kind of scary at the beginning, being 1 month without work, without getting paid. But I did it and I feel good and I didn't struggle. So I said, well, next year I'm gonna do 2 months off. And the next year I did 3 months off. And this year I am doing 6 months off. And my goal is to be working 4 months of the year and 8 months traveling.
And so do you feel like financially that's something you can do? Is that good enough?
It's feasible if you already have the rig pay off, everything. I don't owe anything here. So if you prepare, yeah, you could do it. It's pretty doable. It's doable. My hobbies are pretty cheap. I like to walk. I like to hike. I think as older you get, you spend less money. So why not do it now that we're young,
And do you feel you have a pretty rich life right now?
I feel amazing. Since I decided to take this style of life, I've been traveling more. I've been healthier. I used to be 200 pounds.
Wow.
Look at me right now, I'm 165. I'm happier. I'm pretty content, I will say. Whatever I do is because I choose to do it. It's not because I have to do it.
And what first inspired you to hit the road?
Many things. I think my soul is kind of gypsy. And probably that's why I choose to be a driver, because I had the opportunity to see this whole continent pretty much for free and even get paid. Don't get me wrong, you're gonna be on the highway, but still, you have an idea of the whole, every city, every town, and it'll change your perspective because you see with your own eyes. It's not what the news is telling you. It's not what someone tell you. You just see and you make your own conclusions. Here's my refrigerator. It's a truck refrigerator. It's only 12 volts, so I'm pretty familiar with them. Really small, but really simple. All you need is have a freezer up here, and you can control the temperature you want up here. And I keep everything in container, in crystal container. It lasts longer. Also, we have this is my trash can here, stuck back there. Very tiny.
Yeah, very tiny.
And these are curtain separator that I built from. This is from the freezer doors. so you can, it's kind of thermal.
Oh.
Yeah, I bought those on Amazon, and yeah, I just tuck it out, stick it in here, and it has a magnet here, so it stays shut.
Oh, wow. That's got to help with your heating and cooling too.
It does help a lot.
Yeah.
It does help a lot. And if you want to go inside in the cabin, you just pull this out. Okay, this is a Trelino toilet. The only place I have space to have everything here. It's good looking, so you probably don't know that you have a toilet here. It's a 270-degree awning that open up, and then whenever you're ready to go, you just close it, and ended up being like this big inside of the cover. So we have here 110 outlet coming out and 110 coming in. Camping next to your house or on a campground, you just put 110 here and everything in there works from that outlet. I use this camera here for backup or when I'm parking in sketchy places, because I don't have windows on this side over here. So what I do, I move it over and put it right here, and I can see it either from my tablet or my phone. And it doesn't require Wi-Fi. All you need to, it's a Bluetooth connection. Okay, this is a shower. It's pretty much the same system there. You just open this up and two arms comes out and then drops down. It has a zipper on the side, so you can stick in there. You can, if you're camping, you can have it open. I don't have it open today because it's windy. You can throw in your toilet, so you don't have to do your thing inside the van. Or you could have a shower out here. I prepared this here for my showers. It's pretty simple. There's plenty of videos of this on YouTube. It's a battery, a pump, a 12 volt pumping here that I connect to the battery, and just quick connect this, and I could have my shower in there. You can see underneath my bed is all storage. I have this roller, so I have to stay on shape. Very important.
Very important.
And pretty much it's 6 containers just like this, but I put all kinds of stuff.
Oh, wow. So a decent amount of storage. Not a lot of height, but good storage.
Right. Like I said before, I'm trying to be a minimalist, so I don't need much stuff.
Arda, thank you so much for giving us a tour of your beautiful hand-built van. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Now, do you have any advice for people out there who are wanting to hit the road?
Just go out there and do it. Life is so short, and go walk out there and see places that you won't even think that exist, and enjoy them by yourself or with a group of people. It doesn't matter, just go out there.
Great advice, I love that. If we wanted to follow along on your adventures, do you have Instagram or any kind of social media?
I just opened an Instagram account. It's a pretty new one. I have few followers. It's just who man.
So folks out there, what was your favorite part of his build? Did you like the sliding doors, something else? I think it was just beautifully done. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you got anything out of today's video, please give it a big thumbs up, share it with friends, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, we'll see you down the road. So long.
Thank you.